Hello, people of Montreal. What an amazing city this is. I had something so brilliant happen to me today. I was in an elevator and two women started laughing. And I'm talking big, just here, deep laughs. And I said, "What are you laughing about?" And this woman looked at me and went, "Sugar, has anyone ever told you you look like Ellen? And you've never here, do your dance, Ellen, do your dance." Just from nowhere, right? And it gets weirder. One of the ladies started squeezing her friend's boob. I've never got more instantly English in my life. I genuinely said out loud, "What's going on here?" How about this for an answer? The woman looked at me and went, "Hush your mouth, Ellen. It's her birthday." What an answer. No man has ever had that. "Grow up, love, it's his birthday. Dave, come over here and tickle Darren's nuts, for he's a jolly good fella." I love moments like that. I had a brilliant one recently. I was in Hong Kong, right? I did a gig in Hong Kong. I told my mum about it. I was like, "I'm doing a gig in Hong Kong." And she was like, "Ooh, in English? Probably." "We've known each other for many years, Mum. You would have thought once would have let slip that I knew rudimentary Cantonese." But I was on this flight, right? And from nowhere, I heard this deep voice on the flight go, "Will you stop touching your willy?" And I thought it was God for a second. I looked around and there was a mum telling her son off. Now, sometimes you know you're about to witness something magnificent. This kid was about 4. This woman was there. "Will you stop touching your willy?" The kid looked at his mum and went, "Oh, mummy, I love it." What an answer! There's nothing that woman can do. It was so, "Oh, if you had one of these, you wouldn't leave the damn thing alone. You'll go blind." "Yes, and then I'll have a dog and a willy." It's nothing better than a funny kid, is there? I was recently hanging out with my nephew. He's 3. I taught him this. I taught him this phrase. "Yes, you'd like that, wouldn't you?" There isn't a situation where that doesn't make that instantly creepy. My sister came home. She's like, "Do you want a bath, Wes?" "Yes, you'd like that, wouldn't you?" That's what happens if you leave the kid with Uncle Russell and he's had a joint. That's what happens. It's weird what makes you laugh, though, isn't it? You know? Do you know what makes me laugh the most? Anger. Love anger. I was doing some gigs in the South, deep South in America recently. I was talking about gay marriage. Turns out, not everyone there, big fans. And I was getting heckled. This bloke was like, "Gay marriage is not natural." Neither's marriage. Humans are the only ones that have weddings. I've never seen a duck dressed as a vicar. Just a hippo on a bachelorette party grinding with her sisters. He wouldn't let go. He's like, "It upsets God, and that's why there's thunderstorms." Who was your geography teacher? In ancient Greece, all they did was read and bum each other. The weather was lovely. Steady on, Socrates, I'm gonna lose my page. But this bigotry exists the world over. Like, there's a Conservative MP called Lord Tebbit, and he said, and I quote, "Gay marriage will lead to a lesbian queen." That was my favourite. Like she was suddenly gonna flip. "It's legal, is it? To hell with you, Philip. There's gonna be some changes around here. This is Shaniqua, she's my top bitch. Nah. No, that's it. Does it taste like stamps?" It's unlikely that that's gonna happen. But there's a lot of thick people in England, you know? A lot of idiots. Do you know, this is genuinely true. A couple of months ago, in England, in our biggest supermarket, Tesco, we no longer sell curved croissants. We only sell straight ones because enough people wrote to Tesco complaining that they couldn't put jam on curved croissants. That is a thing. British people, we've been defeated by bendy bread. That happened. It's off the scale of just, "Dear Tesco, not being funny, but I was going like that, and suddenly there was jam on the table, so..." Like, how can you help? Tony, it's happening again! It's happening again! How do you eat a banana if you're that... Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's the yellow gone? Where's the yellow gone? Ladies and gentlemen of Montreal, as ever, thank you very much for having me. What fun, what fun.